EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Second and a yard. Mims sent in motion here. Now, a second down throw for Nix. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Throwing is Nix. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
He gets this one complete to Humphrey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll go play action with Nix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
They run over center with Williams. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Nix from the gun on third down. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. Here's first and 10.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They'll run here with Taylor. Whoa! And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. A dive, and he's in! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, it's Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He goes right back to Sutton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Off he goes. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Anthony Gould now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. The Colts offense going to take over just before the half. They'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now he takes off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Kylan Granson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That is brought in. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is... And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw, Richardson. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
This one to the tight end, Troutman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
A first down throw for Nix. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Second down. Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Oh, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say, yes, it's a timeout. They got it with 1 second left to go, and a field goal try is coming that could send us to overtime. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to force overtime. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Josh Downs now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now a first throw here in overtime. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They get 18 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go play action. It's Rick. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Broncos have it. First and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. A give, and here comes Williams. And the Broncos are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he'll go down, back at the 4. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Slot man in motion right. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. They send Sutton in motion. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.